I was not raised by soft women. Worry is something I recognize well. I wasn't raised by soft women. Worry is something I recognize well. I've always had room for it in my life. I was raised by strong women. Women who moved this earth as though they were men, hard and tough. Women who sharpened their soft sides into sharp edges that would poke and probe and stab anyone as they walked this earth, making room for themselves. I was raised by women who carried the world on their shoulders, their backs always heavy, their brows always creased. I was not raised by soft women. They did not have that luxury. I was raised by women with harsh tongues and loud mouths, women who weren't afraid to shout in the middle of the street and pick a fight. Even with someone twice their size, even if they knew they'd lose that fight, they'd always fight. I was raised by women with hard lives, women who entered dingy bars and chang'ad dens in confidence, women who own dingy bars and know how to make chang'ad from scratch, cuss at the police, smile at the men groping them. I was raised by women with hard lines on their faces, women who never had fathers, women without husbands. Can you see it?
Can't you see it?
In the way I talk. I was raised in a home where women changed the bulbs, fetched the firewood, chased the bag, got that bread. Is it evident?
Isn't it evident?
In the way I talk. I was never taught how to be small, to speak in a soprano. I was raised by the daughters of Mumbi. You couldn't be hard in that house unless you were loud. I was raised by business women who knew when to bribe the chief or flirt with him, spot a cop in civilian clothing, close the bar at a moment's notice. I was raised by women who knew how to nurse bullet wounds, women whose husbands were armed robbers, women whose brothers were in prison. I was raised by haired women with calloused hands, smiles that never reach their eyes, worry lines that have become permanent in their faces. I am the product of this women. I am the work of their hands, the product of their toil and labor, the only part of themselves they're allowed to be soft. A baby girl raised by gangsters, visionaries. I'm the first person in my family to graduate university. This is the work of their hands. This is the work of their hands. The people who raised me have had such a different life from me. This is their legacy. This is their pride. They gave me what no one gave them. They gave me softness, and it shows in the way I feel.